Namaste. So today we will do the completed pages for the month of August. Before I start with the completed pages, let me just recap. My goal for August was to color in all those books which are by an artist whose first name starts with A. So I had gone through my whole collection and I had selected all those books which were by an artist whose first name starts with A. Now I will say I was not successful in coloring in all of them, but it was not a bad attempt. These are the books which are balanced from what I should have finished. It's not yet the end of the month, but I am not in the mood to do any more coloring. Today is just the 26th when I'm recording this. This video will probably get published only in September, and I might finish a few pages in the meantime, but uh, maybe not. So I thought I'll just record the video. So I'll just show you what it is that is balanced. So I had taken 7 volumes of Angie Grace, and from those, volume 2 I didn't color a page from that, and volume 5 I did not color a page, and 6 rest all, uh, 7 volumes from Extreme Stress Menders, plus I had one from Wide Crayons and one was a Lace Doily or something like that. I think I have either colored or have a work in progress in those. So only these from the total 7 extreme, 1 wide, so 8, and 1 dolly, so 9 books. From 9 books, 6 books I have managed to color something, and these 3 are still balanced from that one. Then there was this book by Angela Porter, and I have not managed to color anything in this one. So this is also pending from what I had hoped to color in August. And there was this book by A.G. Smith, which also I did not color in. Now also during the month of August, and I think last week of July, I really don't remember that clearly, but I have done till now about 3 tags. So in those 3 tag videos, in each of them I had selected some pages as my self challenge. When I was answering questions from those tags, or finding items in those tags, I selected some pages which I was going to challenge myself to color. So from those ones also I have finished quite a few, but some of them are still balanced. So one of them is this book, and then there are a few pages from these. So Nice Little Town. I'm not sure if you want me to tell you in detail what is balance. I think it would become too long a video, but basically this was I think this was the Scavenger Hunt summer edition. This one was I think the Start Small one, where we had to select a small book. Then this was again from the Scavenger Hunt. I had to select a cactus or something like that. Yeah, Scavenger Hunt summer edition. So this book is from that one. Then this is also from that, I think so. It was an ice cream which I had to color, which is still pending. Mm, this one was, I think, from the Olympics scavenger hunt. It was part of my 10 favorite books, and I had challenged myself. Then this is also from the Olympic uh, scavenger hunt, and this one was part of my favorite artists. This one was Where Are You from the same Olympic scavenger hunt. This one I think is Olympic scavenger hunt auto buy question. mm, this one also from Olympic scavenger 10 favorite books. This one is having multiple tags. uh, oh, this is a completed page for August. But it also has uh, a scavenger hunt summer edition mascot sports mascot page, which is pending for coloring. And then there was this one, which is the Olympic scavenger hunt 10 favorite books. Plus I had one pending which I have not yet started, which was the bonus question from the scavenger hunt summer edition, was a dream thought. So these all are pending. I have tagged them, so I will color in them as and when I feel uh, in the mood to attempt these ones. So let's move this out of the way. Now from those tags I also had some uh, pages in other books which are work in progress, so they are not completely unstarted. So these are my work in progress. So from volume 7, from the August challenge of artists name starting with A, I have started this one, but it's too intricate and will take some time, so I'll keep this one pending for a few more days. Then this one I had for the Olympic scavenger hunt. Uh, it was for the question number 3. What it was something about gymnastics, about what item in your wish list, if you get it you will flip out, or something like that. And I had said geometric pattern book. So this one I am in the process of coloring, but I am using everything very shiny in this. It's the first time I'm attempting something like this. I don't like to have so much shining colors on one page. So let's see how this turns out. Then the ever famous work in progress, which has been there from like many days now. So this is still there. I have not done much progress on this one. And in addition to that, I have already selected uh, an additional page from here as a part of my uh, start small uh, tag. And I had also selected one page here for, I think this was the Olympics scavenger hunt for the 10 favorite books. So that's also still pending. And again from this book I have a work in progress from quite some time, and I think I had selected one book for the start small, one page for the start small. So I still have to start on that one. So those were the work in progress and pending, and the ones which I couldn't actually tackle within the past month. Now let's move on to the completed pages. So overall, I have managed to finish so many. Not bad, huh? But let's go through them and let's see what I have actually finished. So let's start with my ever favorite a mandala book. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, this one I have not completed. This is Olympic Scavenger Hunt. Okay, so I had the favorite body color page from this book, so when I was answering that question I selected one more page to color. So this one is also still pending from that one. However, this page I did on the 8th of August, and I have used touch new markers, and surprisingly this one is also buddy color with Dawn from Mebin's Color With Me, and the other tag which I have in this book was also a buddy color with her. So looks like this book is dedicated to doing buddy colors with Dawn. I won't mind. Anyways, the next page is from here. This is the one. And I have finished this on the 22nd of August, and this was a part of my Olympic scavenger hunt question for 10 favorite books. So this book was one of my favorite books, and this is the page that I had selected to color in that one. I have completed this with touch new markers, and that is why I have kept this page, because I know it can leave a stain. To continue with the mandala coloring pages, this is the volume 1. From volume 1 to 7 I have completed this one. I actually finished this on 27th of July, but I had already recorded my July completed pages video. That's why I'm showing it to you here. And I have used the Kohinoor Jumbo Magic pencils, which are multi-lead pencils. Then this is volume 3. I completed this page again on 31st of July, but because I had already finished recording my previous video, I am including it in the August one. And I have done this with Sharpies. Actually, when I did my haul video, I think I have not included in that some of the coloring supplies which I purchased, because I think I purchased them in actually July, but they are not there in my July haul video also. So I don't know, not very important, but I just realized this when I said that I have colored this with Sharpies. Then I did a page from here. This one I finished on 21st of August, and I have used actually 3 types of coloring pens in this. I've used 2 types of coloring pens in this. I have used Sharpies and Staedtler Triplus because some of the spaces were quite small, so I used Staedtler Triplus for the small spaces, and the rest of them I have colored with Sharpies. Then again from Angie Grace, as a part of my August challenge, I have colored one page from here, and I have not put a date over here, but I can look up in Instagram when I had posted this picture. It would be the same date, and the fact that I have kept this paper here means I have used touch new markers, so that it doesn't stain. Yeah. Then I did a page from this one again, which was an artist's name starting with A. I finished this on the 11th of August, and I have actually done this with pencils. I have used the Staedtler Luna watercolor pencils, but I have used them as normal pencils instead of doing a watercolor with them. Then I did a page from this book, which was again Alberta Hutchinson, so an artist whose name starts with A, which was my challenge for August. And I did this page. I completed this page on 8th of August, and I have done it with touch new markers and Sharpies both as a combination. I did this page on the 24th of August, and this was a part of my Olympic scavenger hunt. Uh, this was for question number 3, where the question was, what item from your wish list will make you flip? So I had said all geometric pattern books and mandala books. So I had tagged this page to color as part of that question. I did a page also from this book. This was again a part of my Olympic scavenger hunt tag, and I had selected this book as one of my 10 favorite books. I have completed this page on 25th of August, and I have done it with Sharpies. Then we will move on to Angela Porter, Butterflies, Entangled Butterflies, which was part of my August challenge for artist name starting with A, and I have colored one page, that is this one. I finished this on the 23rd of August, and I have completed this with Sharpies. I also did a page from this book. This one was a part of the Olympic scavenger hunt, 10 favorite books. So this was one of my favorite books, and I finished this one on 22nd of August, and I have used touch new markers on this one. Then I did 2 pages from Teresa Goodrich books, and this one I finished on 26th of August, and I have used Copic markers and touch new markers. This was a part of the scavenger hunt summer edition, and I had selected this page for the find a sun tag. So this was my page for the first question in that tag for the sun. There seems to be a tag. Yeah, this one was for the second question, umbrellas, but I have not yet colored this, so I still need to do that. Then I did a book page from here. This one was also a part of the scavenger hunt, where I had to find an item, lemonade or citrus slices. So I did this one, and these are the lemonade and citrus slices. I like how this page has come out. I um, after finishing this, I was a bit more confident on my ability to color non-pattern and non-mandala pages also. I'm very happy with the outcome. So I finished this one on the 25th of August, and I have used Copic markers, Sharpies, and Kashmir markers. So it's completely just markers, no pencil, no more gel pens, nothing, just markers. Then I did color by numbers. This one was part of my scavenger hunt summer edition, where I had to search for a surfboard, and this was the page that I had selected for that. I have finished this page on the 7th of August, and I have used Brutfuner pencils for this one. I still have a page which I have not finished in this. It's tagged. Hopefully next month we should be able to see that one. Then I did one page from here. This one was also part of a tag. This was part of the Olympics scavenger hunt, and this book was one of my 10 favorite books, and I had tagged this page to color. I have completed this on the 15th of August, and I have used Brutfuner pencils for most of it. The only thing I did different was for the garment, that is this coat and the hat. I have actually used the Kohinoor multi-lead pencils. uh, for the rest of the picture, I stuck to the numbers which they had given, and as usual a lot of numbers were missing. Like for here there was no numbers, and in the tree part somewhere also they had a problem. But I usually avoid playing around with the color by number, changing too many things, because it can happen that the picture looks completely different if you change the colors. But with clothes, I was sure that even if I change the colors, it will not matter so much. So I didn't go by the colors which they had given. I think it was supposed to be a red uh, coat or something like that. So I just thought that since I have spent money on these multicolored lead pencils, which I am not sure where else I can use, I used them on the coat. I also used them on the hat. So, and I think it does look quite good. It's come out quite well. So that was one. And in this one, um, I had purchased Crayola markers for the first time, because I needed a type of marker which can which can be used in books which are double sided. So this was an attempt using those. The only things which I did not like, and I think this will be a problem with all water based markers, is that they are streaky. But I have a few ideas in my mind on how I can avoid that in future. So let's see how this one goes. I have not mentioned a date when I have finished this, but I have posted this on Instagram, so I'm sure I should be able to find out when I finished this. But this was surely in August. And then I completed a spiroglyphic. This was a work in progress from previous 2 months. If I remember correctly, I started this in June, and then July I did like 2 lines or something, and I didn't really work on it. In August I actually managed to finish it. I finished this on the 20th of August, and I have used Pentel gel pens for this, and I like how it's looking. I did finish the gel pen, so I think by now I have become uh, familiar with the way this brand works, I'm able to color exactly two spiroglyphics with one refill. So I know that for a fact because this is the fourth spirographic I have done, and the second refill I had to change. So I'm sure about that one now. So that makes it easier so that I can plan my next ones accordingly. So that's it. Not many. I don't know how many were there. I didn't count. Let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes. So I did 16 pages, but out of that, the spiroglyphic one was a work in progress. So basically, some of it was already done. So again, I think I have managed to do in 30 days about 15 pages, which seems to be more or less an average unless I really push myself. And I think this itself was quite strenuous, so I wouldn't want to push myself unless there's some public holidays or something like that. So these were the pages that I have finished coloring in August. And I think when I had selected the self challenge of coloring artist with the alphabet A, and if you see that video, I will tag it up there right now, and if you have not seen it, go and see it. And in that one, when I actually selected the books that I was going to color, I did mention that this seems like a achievable uh, target, and I'm very happy because there were very few books that I did not attempt at all. So it's not a bad attempt, and I think my September goals, again I will tag the video up if you have not yet seen it, uh, are also quite achievable. So I'll try to keep all my future goals small so that it's achievable. And then of course I have all these other pages which are pending from the different tags and challenges, which add to the normal goal which I'm setting for myself anyways. So thanks for having stopped by. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. uh, all these pages that I showed you, I'll try to tag as many books as possible in the description box below. If you have liked what you have seen and would like to own one of these books, then please do use the affiliate links that I have posted below. It won't cost you anything, and I will get a small commission which will help me buy more books. So have a nice day. Bye.